Hello everyone, and what is going on? Hyperion-Blue-GT here. Welcome back to Gran Turismo 7 Part 102. The final race in the World Touring Car 800 is about to be set, and go for having a long hour endurance to take on in Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps. Since race number 1 at Fuji International Speedway and stop at race 14 as penultimate on Sardinia Road Track A. The number 15 is about to get closer and finish the series to have 1 hour endurance to have a maximum reward to go by 1 million Gran Turismo credits. This is the big one, you guys. The final race and have all the endurance to go all out by having 8 times of tire wear and 4 times of fuel consumption. But there's going to be having a real-time condition to go by having a clear forecast with a partly cloudy to have a chance of rain. So as the detail is about to be set and use all 5 compound tires in racing category at once. 800 or less on the PP is now being checked, and nitrous/overtake is about to be go on prohibited. But there's going to be having a settings is about to be going organized on mechanical damage in light. Penalty is about to go on heavy. Better make sure that you need to be very extra careful to have an exercise caution when you're on Spa-Francorchamps in the 24-hour layout. For the final Group 3 car as I'm choosing is the Ford GT Race Car 2018. The second generation Ford GT is served to become as a GT LM race car to be debuted in 2018 from the World Endurance Championship and IMSA. That's how it takes a lot of practice, and just gonna to get ready to do the real deal. It has a lot of good potential to add up with a turbocharge to go carried out by 789 horsepower on the way to be in 2,646 pounds. Drivetrain is mid-engine and aspiration type is go on turbocharge. So I had to get ready, folks. The last race on World Touring Car 800 awaits me, and take the limit on the time on 60 minutes. That means 1 hour, and give everything all I got to have a very good recommendation to do the last call. I hope I had to get ready. This is going to be the most epic race of all time in Gran Turismo 7. So I'll have to proceed onto the race menu and just gonna wait until now. So here we got Igor Fraga, Nicholas Bubalar, Yamanaka, and Lucas Ordonez will be giving some tips. Spa is one of my favorite tracks, so I'll be really going for it. It's important to bear in mind that the weather can change drastically in a short time. Keep an eye on the weather radar on your in-car display. And make sure you time your pit stops accordingly. That's the key to success. Alright, Igor Fraga, got your first tip and agreed. Next up on Nicholas Bubalar. The 24-hour layout has a long pit road, which means you lose a lot of time whenever you visit the pits. Personally, I'll be trying to conserve fuel to reduce the number of times I need to come in. You hear that? The pit stop on Spa-Francorchamps in 24-hour layout is also to have a long pit lane to be combination to have a full course and traditional altogether. Third tip from Yamanaka. When you leave the pit lane, you have to drive down a long narrow pit road. It's important to drive fast but cautious here. Just don't cross the white line at the exit and incur a penalty in the process. Got it, Yamanaka. I'll have to be very extra careful before exit the pit. And for the last tip on Lucas Ordonez, if you want to know what kind of weather you'll be dealing with during the race, I recommend expanding the weather radar so that you can get a look at it. Observing the movements of distant rain clouds is a good way of knowing how the weather might be about to change. Got it. I'll have to use the weather radar in case of rain clouds to be on monitor surveillance. So I'll have to get down to do some quick preparation. Hard compound tires check. Performance point to be at 775.35 is now being checked. Suspension is now going organized along with the LSD. Fully customizable is now being checked on racing by 310. Turbocharger on high RPM along with some few adjustment on aerodynamics in front and rear. Alright folks, I had to get ready. There's no turning back right now. This has got to take 1 hour by endurance. We have to go hard and give everything what I got to do it for only one part of the challenge, to go hard and clean run for having a successful main objective in this part of today's video. It's now or never folks. I had to get ready and countdown is about to begin. Okay, here comes Iraq Rouge on turn 3 through 4. Best opening on turn 5 to go hit the throttle. There we go. Line up on the overtake to have 17th place for myself, and field map is ready to go on the game changer. Okay, go by 3. Now going in to catch up to Kawakami in the Lexus RCF GT3 2017. Okay, there you go. Right respawn and hold the torque and steady on the handling. Okay, back on power 1. Just keep going and keep up the offense to have 15 seconds in the range of gap. Okay, full straight. Now go to the campus. Hold it steady and keep up the good run. Amp up with a few speed. Now on to turn 15 and 16. Alright, going in. Now going to catch up on Lexus and Ferrari. Okay, it's going contested. Just going to keep a good exercise caution to get over onto turn number 17 and 18. Alright, chicane on 19 and 20. Here I go and press on in lap number 2, finishing on lap 1. Okay, that's a good pass on Ferrari. Now going in on La Source in turn 1. Alright folks, looks like it's about to get much more tougher out there to have a distant gap by going over by 20 seconds. Now all I have to do is going to take a good attempt overtake pass on other opponents by different position. So you'll have to get in and go hard and race well while you can. Okay, got the 12th position in. Going forward and offense to Lucas Ordonez in position 11. Okay, down I go, turn 10, proceed, and on the inside. Okay, going in by 1 again. Okay, have that apex touch and check. Going through. Now I'm on the 11th. Okay, going in by the end of sector 2. Got good eyes on 5 Group 3 cars, is now going forward to be on the right position and step up on the curved straightaway. Okay, there we go. I'm on the 8th. Next up, Baulio Gallo in the Honda NSX Group 3. Just slow it down, brake early. Nice, very nice, and master the chicane to do the inside job. Okay, that's 2 minutes, 21.412 seconds. Boss Speed Beer Boris just took the fastest lap by 2 minutes, 19.902 seconds. Come on, let's go, keep pushing. You'll have to take more perfect line than this one. Ira Rouge clear and moving up on position 7. 2.1 seconds onto M. Grady. Okay, doing well on turn 7 and 8. Now go for turn 9. Gonna stay on Audi. Come on, let's keep it going. Power 1, go down the slope and have the op ends to get through. Alright, folks, this could take a very long race to master this course and using a different Group 3 cars, or if possible that you might need to go by Group 2 or Group 1, and any kinds of various track-only hypercars is now being tested to the limit. This course is going to be a big one that you really might need to have your strategy to go all out. But I know how you're thinking, because every Group 3 car on the World Touring Car 800 is all about potential, handling, and characteristic when it comes to have some manufacturer brands. But only for myself, the Ford GT race car 2018 is an absolutely to have a GT LM race car to be part as a Group 3 category to be welcome on GT7. So it'll have to get through with this one part of the race and just figured out to have the fuel map is the right tool for this method to go all in. That's how I just been waiting for this all day long and spent 5 days of record session on race number 1 through the 15th. So here comes the 4th lap. Got to keep going and catch us up to M. Grady, followed by Mikhail Hassan. Got a good eye on two of them, Subaru and Audi. Side by side coming in. Now take sector 2 to go by turn number 7 through 8. Watch yourself. It's FR on the Boxer versus MR on the LMS version. Okay, go at turn 10 again. Okay, fuel is at 49%. Not giving up without a fight. This might need to take a good line and go high paces. So the gap distance is going up by 23 seconds. I bet that might have to be using on hard, medium, and soft compound tires for each other drivers that has a good high roll. Okay, take that line on 14 at the campus, break the 2 seconds, and go back on sector 3. Okay, watch yourself. I just need to keep a good concentration on the tire grip. Okay, got a good eye on Ryota Kokubun. He's on number 4. Just let the 3 drivers pass and have 19 and 20 chicane. Come on, let's go, go, go. Lap number 5 is on the way. Okay, not yet to be updated in the fastest lap. But speed Bureau course just took 2 minutes, 19.473 seconds. Okay, good balance on Irat Rouge. Back to Power 1. Overtake Mikhail Hassal in Subaru WRX Group 3. There you go. Looks like almost there to catch up onto 4th place on M. Grady. He's already entered Sector 2 by turn 8. So I had to stay on him. Ten minutes have passed, down to 49 minutes remaining. Okay, that's good. Right on the sunset to be on the dusk to go for having a horizon. So it'll have to take a few attempts and be on the lookout because the rain forecast is about to be coming in soon until nighttime comes. It's gonna have to take all day and all night to have that endurance. Will have to take a lot of good concentration that you might need to get better at this. So I'll have to be on the lookout because the sunset is about to go brighter until nighttime is about to get more intense. Got to be on the defense and take the 6th lap will be prior to be on nighttime, folks. Okay, that's good. Now gonna have to keep breaking the gap. Just stay on lane 3 and 4. Okay, Grady is in the pits. That means I'm on the 4th and going forward to be at 25 seconds on the gap. Next up, Igor Fraka by entered lap number 6. Just going to keep breaking the distance by having 1 second added and go by 9.6 seconds around on the range. Gonna have to go extreme exercise caution and do the Irat Rouge. Alright, doing well. Looks like there might be some blue spots might be coming in within a few minutes until nighttime is going to be on the dark. Okay, that's 7.3 seconds. Keep going. Just stay on the op ends and do the long defense to be on the top 5 position at the grid. I hope I had to get ready. This one is going to be a tough one to be facing on the wet surface at nighttime. Okay, 6th lap is going to be a bit closer. Come on, just keep going and hold down the line. A bit more modest and just have a few attempts to go by intermediate. Okay, Busby Bureau Forest is at the pit by medium compound tires by 14% left. So I'm going in. Gonna have to follow Igor Fraka before I enter the pits. There you go. Have that pit lane entry to stay on in and follow the white line. Top Dapper, having a hard endurance to go by tires, is now doing on the first leg and have leg number 2. So watch the cutscene as I'm about to be entered to have my Ford GT race car Team UDRS Insportec to be on position 6 to stay on hold. By skipping on in full session, and the tradition is actually to have a good position to be here as a 24-hour layout. So time remain in 45 minutes. Just wait until the fuel is at 100%. Got to keep going and be on the lookout. Rain surface is just yet to be on the full effect. Okay, back down on position 16, 17, 18, and 20. Okay, just going to follow the line and avoid a penalty. Alright, back on the 15. Long distance by update by 1 minute and 12 seconds. Here I come and enter the night. Alright, looks like Nicholas Ruballar and Simon Bishop is at 13 and 14 position. Okay, go by Power 1. I know the same tactics and just try to be patient. Okay, there you go. Wait for the BMW to hold it in and I'll go braking. Okay, Ruballar did the good offense, so I had to get a bit more patient to have the next turn. Headlights turn on, check. Okay, go Power 1. That's good. And Portilla is at the pit to have 100% on hard compound tires. So I have to do the same thing as him. A matter of perspective and a matter of attempts. Okay, got a good eyes on Mendoza, Adam Wilk, and M. Grady. Okay, let's go lap number 8. Just to survive one night and then go back and resume to be on daytime as the timer still remaining on 42 minutes. Okay, here comes the rain. Let's go. Gonna amp up the speed and get exercise caution. Let's check on the radar. Okay, gonna have to go early brake on sector 2. Okay, 6.8 seconds on Eagle Fraga. 37 seconds remaining on the total gap along with the 9 drivers. The grip is still doing well, folks. The wet surface is still a bit wet. Okay, going down on Power 1. Gonna take the pole on in turn number 12. Now, going to break the 6-second gap to Eco Fraga. Now I'm at 5.7. Just switch up and go back on 3 to be on the lean position on hold. Okay, M. Grady is coming in about 0.4 seconds behind. Not giving up yet. The grid will have to survive one night to do this. Alright, that's good. Keep trying and do the chicane on 19 and 20 is going to be my best advantage. Okay, go at La Source. Lap number 9, proceed and enter. Alright, back on the 5th position, and the chase continues on Eagle Fracca in about 5.3 seconds. Looks like a 1-3 Spain drivers is now on the top 3, just like Nations Cup World Finals in Barcelona. Well, looks like maybe this might have to be differences to have Mikhail Hisal is now in the lead. Good guess, and he is currently to stay on top of the 1st position. Differences, and looks like Coque Lopez and Lucas Ordonez is on the 2nd and 3rd place. So I have to keep going and just going to go hard and get in the fight. So I had to race hard to do this all day and have the good resemblance of the 24-hour endurance on Spa-Francorchamps in game time. So I had to get my strategy up and keep the offense. We'll have to stay pushing in. Almost there, so I have to get out of the rain soon until a few minutes we'll be on daybreak. Okay, down to 3 seconds, almost to get back on 4. Come on, just keep pushing and go all out. Okay, let's check on the weather radar. Still safe and doing good on the light rain. Okay, gonna have to get back on the fuel map. Helping tool is trying to back me up. Okay, go power 1, and here it goes. Lap number 10. So I have to hurry up until Mikhail Hisal is about to go by 100%. So I have to go faster and kick it up into high gear. Come on, let's go, go, go. Gonna have to take Iraq Rouge on turn 3 and 5. Yes! That's the good one. First place for Team UDRS in Sportec is on the good golden position by number 1. Alright, very good. Now, the celebration is not over yet, so I got 37 minutes remaining as the clock is ticking. So I'll have to get out on the night time when the time goes up to have a good day to be on daybreak to be on early dawn. That's how I just plan to do this all day, and that's how the fuel map is going to help me out to have some different options to go on the rain. So I have to go hard on defense when I'm in first place, you guys. That's how my subscribers is counting on me to win this race. It's gonna be all or nothing, you guys. All or nothing is all about for having a World Touring Car 800 for the Group 3 category is the ultimate tough challenge. But this is definitely like Total Drama or Dispenser Camp, anything else like that to have a 1 million credit. This is how Gran Turismo 7 is putting up to have an ultimate challenge to test ourselves to get everything what we have learned so far. That's how 1 hour endurance is all about that you might need to go enter on driving missions in the human comedy. Man, I just really get a good feel of adrenaline rush is all I need to have a good expression. So I'll have to get ready and change up the tactics. So Ed Portilla is now going offense in about 3.3 seconds remaining. Come on, just gonna have to keep trying and go hard. Portilla is coming closer in about 2.2 seconds. Gonna keep going and do lap number 11. Survival of the racing fitness is the best perk of my game. Here it comes right now. 1 second behind and go by Hyperion Rouge in turn 3, 4, and 5. That's a good feedback respawn and keep a good hold down the line. Okay, let's go. Turn 7 and 8, sector 2 entrance. I just really need your assistance. Alright, that's a good grip. Slow the line and survive. Okay, going in. And just keep pushing away from Portilla. Darn, looks like he just passed my position, so I had to keep going to be state dependent on second place until he's going to the pit. That's how hard compound racing tires is all about, that you might need to keep a good grip to stay on the defense. Okay, fuel is at 42%. Go back on sector 3. Nope, not gonna spin out yet. I had to keep focused and just try to do my best. Alright, that's good, Portilla. Enter the pit. Now I'll have to get back on first. Lap number 12. Now gonna have to buy some time. Looks like must be before his turn. Just have to keep a good eyes on him. Okay, go by power 1 again. Just add another second. Okay, that's good. Just gonna have to take a good spare time and add another power to go add up the good torque. Okay, it's almost there to have a halfway point by 30 minutes. Just add by a minute and 23 seconds to go. Okay, hold it steady. Now go back on power 1. Just back onto 6. Okay, final sector and number 3 to go again. Kurt straightaway, I need your help. Nice, very nice. Just stay closer and build up with adding up with 1 second. Just feel the flow and feel the line. Lap 13. That's the ticket. Good signal on Baspi Boris before enter the pit. So fuel is at 26% and I'm still going well on first place. Nice. Just give me 16 seconds and I'll have to keep a good best hold down the fort. And that's very good to be finishing up on the rain. 30 minutes starts right now and continues. Okay, how am I doing so far? Okay, I'm on 23%. Just gonna have to give enough time and just keep a good effort. There's no need to have early pit stop, so I just need to keep a good watchful eye in the meantime. Okay, that's good. Just wait and patient is the key. Okay, 28 minutes. I still got this. Just wait until the fuel notification is about to be calling in. That's how I've been planning to do this all day. Okay, here comes the tough risk. 17% remaining. Decide to use it wisely and just try to have that torque and gas to be needed. The sum of its parts and fuel economy is all I need to use my perk. But there's no way I'm not gonna have to go by power 1 at this time. Okay, got Ryuta Kokubun and Igor Fraka at the pit. Just wait and have sector 2 to be sparing time. Okay, looks like Lucas Ordonez is now back on second, along with Mikhail Hesal on third. Okay, how many times left? 26 minutes and 25 seconds left. Okay, that's good. Now, gonna have to hold down the fort and stay on by 34 seconds remaining. Okay, 11% to go. Gonna do the campus. Help me out and just tap up the gas to be slow on fuel some of its parts. Now let's check on for having a radar on surveillance. Okay, it's all clear. Nighttime is doing well. I can see sunlight. Folks, there it is. The sunlight is just right over here to be on early dawn. Okay, let's go, go, go. Head to the pit in number 2. The dirt leg is going to be a bit more concentration as I really need to stay on hard compound tires. So that's very good to have 2 times the pit used. Now this is the dirt one. Just have the next cutscene on the different part. Hopefully, I bet Speed Beer Boris is currently to be on the number 4 spot along with Ryota Kokobun and a few drivers. Better have my hopes, and let's see how Lucas Odones and Mikhail Hisal will be doing one attempt to pass when I'm in the pit. Okay, tire change is good. Nice, he's on the intermediate tires. Just wait until I'll have to get back by 100% complete. It's about to get closer. Looks like Ryota Kokobun is on the 5th place along with Daniel Solis on position 6. This might have to get closer to have a good way and go up the hill to be having a good right direction on the pit lane. And there it goes right now. Haha, yes! Back in the race and do lap number 15. And that means Koke Lopez is on the 5th position to go earlier to be proceed on number 2. Now that's what I call a good way and a strategy to stay on hold without using any rain compound tires during the nighttime. But it may be possible. Any recommendation might need to go by extreme exercise caution. It's all about differences on racing strategy. So let's turn the race around and go by early dawn. The headlights are still turned on and the spectators are still having a lot of good time out there to be doing a good moment on Awake. Do you know how long it takes to have that race to go by 15 laps by having a real in-game time is still going on? Yeah, I kinda think it takes a lot of good thrill of endurance to do this all day. So I'll have to keep going and stay in the lead. Just yet to have a good time to be on the nighttime to be battling in the rain and survive to do the main focus until daybreak is about to be set by a rival. So I'm getting closer to have the few drivers from behind to go trailblazer as the blue flag will be called out in about a few distance to go remaining. So I'll have to buy some time and go with 33 seconds we have to do by lap number 16. Okay, looks like next wave incoming. Another one. This could get a bit more challenging to have enough time by 21 minutes. So let's go round 2 on the rain and let's see how it goes. Just in time and go for having a good light rain source might do the best call. But blue's out, got a good eyes on Adam Wilk in 20th place. Just have to slow down and let his Ford GT race car 2018 while UDRS Insportec is still in the lead. Okay, slow and steady and concentrate. I'll have to let him go first. He'll have to take turn 10 to go proceed and continue. Nice, good respawn. Now adding up by 58 seconds on Ryota Kokubun from position 2. Gonna amp up the good respawn and handling to keep a good stable condition on dry surface is already clear. Okay, have turn 13 and 14 to go again. Okay, there goes the contact. Now, there's my 1 minute distance behind is good. Okay, it's 20 minutes, so I still got enough time, and just go extra, we'll be having enough more speed to go. So I have to keep trying because my Total Drama OC and the United Defensive Reformation Service is counting on me to win this race. That's how I just planned this to do this all day and go right at it to have a good racing prediction. But still, I just really might need to have 1 minute distance to buy some time and go through with another part of the Wave 2 strategy. But he's going through and have 58.5 seconds is now on the offense for Ryota Kokubun. Okay, going up. Still got enough fuel and just wait on the holding down ground position. Okay, looks like the rain forecast is turning around on different position on the arrow. Wind direction is at 5.4 feet. Now it's 5.3. All I can see is some few clear skies with few mostly cloudy. Okay, gonna have to keep trying and just gonna have to stay down the fort. This race is going to be a bit more longer out there whenever it takes that I have to win the race. Okay, it's down to 57 seconds. Got to keep going and stay on top. "17 minutes. Gonna have to keep it up and stay strong. It looks like Ikofraka is climbing up on position 2. Okay, turn 19 and 20. Hold it steady and don't go off the track. I really need this clean race to go achieve. Now it's only down to 55 seconds. 18th lap going in. Looks like I see sunlight and clouds are about to be going in to cover the sky. Looks like Ikofraka is going offense to have a long way to get there. Okay, looks like stay on the light rain. I just need to have a patient time to go spare. Okay, looks like Ikofraka has actually took a new record on the fastest lap by 2 minutes, 19.416 seconds. But still impossible because all the other Gran Turismo competitors is still going professional to be mastered on Spa-Francorchamps. But still, I did not receive any fastest lap time ever yet. All I have to do is to move on and keep up the best strategy to stay hard on first. So I had to take caution and watch the hard compound tires is still enough time. Okay, back on sector 3. It's about to be breakthrough onto my defense in about 1 second till 50 seconds is gonna have to take a long way to go. Okay, turn 19 and 20, chicane. Help me out and just add up a little bit. Okay, just only one more lap, and this one is going to be the 20th lap record surpass. Okay, there goes 50 seconds. Now, this one might have to give a good check on the fuel map, so I'm at 59%. Okay, that's sector 1 check. The record is clear. Okay, that's good. Now I'll have to wait until a few other drivers will be going for another pit stop. They just already took lap number 19 to go earlier and still on lap number 18. It's only down to 13 minutes. Talk about having a perfect time to go to the pit earlier, but so I have to keep a good watchful eye on the field when it goes down below 0. Okay, splendid work. Have that time is the essence. Okay, no sign of raindrops. Still in one piece, and partly cloudy is on the change. There goes 48-second gap distance breakthrough. Igor Fraka is going on and stay offense. Alright, got a good eyes on Yamanaka on position 19 by entering lap number 20 for myself. Blue's out. Lasort's taking on turn 1. Gonna catch up to him and building up temporarily to be adding up by build more defense. Okay, how am I doing? It's doing great. And still doing concentration to get there to stay adding up by having 1 lap plus from other opponents. Okay, that's good. Splendid. And just get back on 50 seconds to enough time. Okay, there he is right now. Got to overtake on Yamanaka when the blue zone is out. He's on position 19. Got to get over him and go sector 3. Okay, that's a good pass, and stay in first. Okay, have turn 17 and 18 to go check and clear to be proceed onward on number 19 and 20 chicane. Okay, blues out on the other section to be on lap number 21 for myself, and Takamura Minasono is on the 17. Well, perhaps that might be on the number 18 position, as I ever saw him before to be proceed on turn 2. There he is right now. He's going in and take the Ira Rouge on turn number 3. He's on the 4th and touches the apex on turn 5. Okay, looks like it's only down to 9 minutes, 18 seconds to go remaining until the countdown is about to be finished onto the final lap. Okay, very splendid. Gonna wait for Minasono to go past, have turn 8, and go turn 9. That's a very good job on overtake strategy by the last position opponent. Okay, gonna have to keep going. Iko Fraka is still on the offense and stay in the range by 49 seconds. Fuel is at 35%. I'm still good. Almost there to have 50 seconds to add enough time. So I have to keep going and keep up the good pace. Back on sector 3. Okay, there might be some few wet spots on the clouds, just not yet to be respawned, but you'll have to be patiently to have the other side of the environment. Okay, here comes the 22nd lap, you guys. Still not yet to be received on the new record time on the fastest. But still, I just really have to keep trying and keep up the good work, because the Spa-Francorchamps 24-hour layout is all about having 1 hour of endurance and in-game time of 24 hours. But apparently, this may be due like racing in the FIA World Endurance Championship to have a good place to be here. But there it goes. Adding up by 50 seconds is now back on track. Okay, let's go and proceed to be head back on sector 2 to go overtake on few other drivers to be behind. Okay, very good. Iko Fraka is at the pit. In about 6 minutes, 26 seconds to go, and the clouds are about to be subsided and faded. This is going to be a very good bright moment out there for myself and Team UDRS Insportec to be on the World Touring Car 800. Just have 2 more laps to go, and this time limit is just yet to go by 6 minutes. So in about 5 minutes, 50 seconds left to go until the final lap is ready to call out. Just watch the timer, you guys. I'm still racing and go around on Spa-Francorchamps to have 3 sectors on different corners. View is at 23%. Come on, I have to keep going and have enough time to go by 1 more pit remaining. This has got to work. Here it comes, and stop at lap 22 towards the end. I hope it works. 1 more pit to go, and watch the course map as I'm about to be entered to have 1 more remaining to be stopping in at the final leg. This has got to work, and this has got to take one last chance for Team Insportec, who will be stay defended on first place. This has got to work. I'm sure of it. This might have to take 1 good stopping position is now being well defended. Ryota Kokubun and Busby Beer Boris is on position 2 and 3. Have to hurry up. Just wait by the field to go 100%. Okay, I'm good. And just wait to be patient. It's about to get close. 2 of them are about to have turn 1 at La Source to go faster on the advantage at turn number 2. There we go. Just wait for it. Patient. And try to have a good line on the exit. There we go. And still on 1 minute and 11 seconds. Back in the race for Team Insportec is now ready to take 3 minutes to be left standing. Alright. Still got this in the bag. And go change up the distance to go by 43 seconds to be on the simultaneously to be stopped at 39 seconds. Hopefully, if I had to go by lap number 25, this will be a very good new set of surpassing record by using a Group 3 car is a very good hard effort by Endurance. But I can't wait to have the first position is going to be on the best podium ever yet. Okay, 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. This is it. Lap 24 is going to be the best serve to have a final lap is about to be ready to call out soon. Just gonna have to keep trying and keep a good best effort on the pace. Final sector on the 23rd and have 2 minutes, 18 seconds to go remaining. Okay, go by turn number 17. Turn 18 is in. Okay, going back inside the interior view. Alright. 24th lap. Here I come, and it all comes down to this. By only 1 minute, 35 seconds until the countdown is about to be ready to go for the final lap, and I am still going hard for first place to be in the lead. So I'll have to keep trying to have the last few turns and 3 sectors to go remaining. The fastest lap we'll have to go by power 1 is going to have to take a good offense. We'll be doing all bets are off. So I'm about to go for it because one last lap, one last race, and the World Touring Car 800 is about to be finished on number 15. So let's get in there. 1 minute to go and press on to the final lap. So I had to wait for it and just stay down on the line of distance by 33 seconds behind. Okay, Igor Fraga is back in second place, still in one piece, and just waiting about 25 seconds until the time is up. I hope I'm gonna win. Team Sportec is about to have a good claim first position to be racing and finishing on the WTC 800 at Spa-Francorchamps 24-hour layout. 1 second, and here we go. Final sector, up I go. It's about to get closer. This has got to be it. After 1 hour worth of waiting, this one is going to be a very good thrill on the books. Had the last turn on chicane in 19 and 20. Just keep it up, stay steady, and have that checker flag for Team Sportec is now being claimed by first. Yes! I did it! I just won race 15 in World Touring Car 800 at Spa-Francorchamps 24-hour layout. Now that's a long race and very excellent to be successful for having a one good tough endurance. I did it for myself, and a special thank you for all viewers who ever watched this part of the video to go by having a minor update. Now that's competition, folks. Now that's a very good, stunning, excellent competition for only race 15 by having Group 3 category on World Touring Car 800. Awesome. Very long and good, adding up by 39.408 seconds by over an hour. Whew. What a tough day, you guys. What a tough day. I cannot believe it. This is going to be my first time ever to do for only 1 hour endurance. Is all about concentration, pit stop strategy, and survive by having a series of nighttime with clouds to be on the rain. But by the additional, this is going to be a very good place to have 1,500,000 Gran Turismo credits. Very awesome, and I cannot believe it. It takes 1 hour worth of practicing, and strategy is just yet to be planned out to do this on my own. But even apparently, this is going to be the big one, is now being adding up by a bonus. So I did it to myself, and I cannot believe it. This is going to be a one heck of a race. Now onto the replay to have a good moment to see which kinds of thumbnail image that needs to have a good massive amount of storage space. So I'll have to be preferred to go by the next day. Okay, maybe preferred to be on clear skies. Just wait for it, and have a front view is all I need. Okay, there you go. Looks like that should be doing one capture thumbnail image, and that's it. So let's find out and see which replay should I have enough storage space if I really need to fill it out. Perfect. Looks like this one is going to be my 15 race replay on World Touring Car 800. So I have to congratulate myself for doing a best win ever since the start out on race number 1 and go all the way to be at number 15 for only 5 days on the duration. Man, it takes 5 days for myself is all about having a faster progress to go on every part of the content video and adding up with some minor changes. But event directory is now going up by 70%, so I'll have to check again, and this one on the World Touring Car 800 is 100% complete. Good job for myself, and this time one race event is finished, Another one is about to be a rival to be on Spec 2 is about to go on for having 4 races on World Touring Car 900. But by the way folks, I just already took 1 race at Suzuka Circuit as part of the weekly challenges, so I'll have to go by an encore and 3 racetracks to be on participate in the same series. One journey ends, another one is about to go for another beginning. So I'll have to get back to the GT garage and check out what some new gifts is about to be available. But after all, 2 Vision Gran Turismo cars on the ticket is about to be available by watching the live stream video on the World Finals in Barcelona. So I'll have to go on gifts and let's have a good look. Okay, looks like a Toyota FT1 Vision GT and Mazda LM55 Vision GT. So I'll have to open up and receive the gift. I cannot believe it, this is going to be a very good fine extra to go by additional to have 2 Vision Gran Turismo cars, except one is going to be available on January 2024. So very good on the red. And next up for the Mazda LM55 Vision GT. Just having a standard Group X model is all I have a good acquired. So that's same car on number 2 in a row, and already check and register to the car index. Now I'll have to do a 3-star roulette ticket, just gonna have to be received and saved for only 2 5 stars later on by Christmas. Bummer, so very close to get another CA Corvette, but 5,000 Gran Turismo credits is acquired to be well earned. Okay, let's have a 4-star roulette ticket, or either at least to have 4-star roulette ticket to go by expiration date on December 21st before the first day of winter. Let's go one more time. So I had to give me something and 1 prize. Okay, looks like a Brembo carbon disc brake is actually to have a good ceramic. Compatible on the Lamborghini Huracan LP610-4 2015. Well folks, what a long day. 1 race, 1 hour, and a whole series of concentration to go for having an endurance. That's how it takes a lot of work of progress to be entered on race number 1 of 15 in World Touring Car 800. In the next video, I'll have to get ready up and go on race number 1 in World Touring Car 900 at Suzuka Circuit to go for an encore. Along with some 3 racetracks in the same series, this will have to take another time and go by the menu book to be putting up with some few other changes. But I'll have to leave it to myself as I'm about to wrap this up at the end of the video. After all, I still got a long way to go and have the menu book is about to be set in progress for the WTC 900. I'll have to get back on Suzuka Circuit to go for race number 1, and the other 3 racetracks is about to be set and go proceed to have the other 2. We'll be doing the main part of the progress until I'll have to get ready up and go proceed to be on Hypercar Parade. So thank you for enjoying watching the video on Gran Turismo 7. Glad that you enjoyed. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel for a like, comment, then click the bell for notification on upcoming content videos if you'd like to see. Don't forget to check it out on any social media platforms like DeviantArt, Instagram, Twitter, GT Planet, Patreon, Discord, and more to see for my image artwork like UDRS liveries, Vision Total Drama fan art with card liveries, and more whenever you're welcome at any time. I'll be seeing you guys next time on Gran Turismo 7, and I look forward to see you again in the next video. Keep on racing, stay clean.